I'm here. I'm just joining.
So what we'll do first is we'll understand the friendship and enmity का thing. उसमें का एक ध्यान में रखना है. Uh, Maybe at a later stage whether we need to go to one step further or not, I don't know as of now. उसमें क्या किया है कि basically if you see there is we have friendship, enmity, and in between we have got the neutral, बराबर, summer. Okay. So what I have considered over here is basically, if you remember those two dots are there, if two planets are there, there's one dot here, one dot here. If you remember that chart which I had made. So if this one is pointing a friendship thing, then there'll be a green here. If this one is fighting enmity, this will be red here, right? So what I have done is, if there is a red dot in either of them, I consider them as enemies. For the simple reason that if two people are together and one of them is an enemy, the other person, the basic relation is on this point. No? If two people are sitting together, one considers the other one as an enemy. Whether the other person considers a friend or whatever, the basic yuti, the union has got spoiled. So in the basic consideration, I have considered if there is a red dot, it is like an enmity thing. Okay. If there is a green dot, then it is considered friendship. Okay. If it's a neutral thing, then it is considered neutral. So enmity का एक भी red आ गया तो I have considered as enemy. Okay. Then as we progress, we will see. So I just share the chart now and then we'll start talking on that. So this was the remake of yesterday's chart. Rather, yesterday we had made it in a little shabby way in this thing. Now I've written it along with all the notations. So I think you should be able to understand it. Now next one. Can you see this chart? Can you see? Okay. Now here what you have to understand, I'll tell you, and then it will all be simple. Basically, look at the 9 planets as put into 3 zones, let us say. Zone 1, Zone 2, and Zone 3. Okay. All this finally has boiled down to this. So just try to understand. Now, Zone 1, you can consider it as your family. In the sense, Sun is the father, Moon is the mother. Okay. Jupiter is the Kismat, and Mars are the brothers. So whereas the sister gone, so sister is Mercury. Sister में लड़की का पराया धन बोलते हैं ना, whatever. So she is going to the maternal, the sasural, so to say. So she is also in the father's house. She is also in the sasural. Okay. Now this other zone which is here comprises basically of Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, which together is called as a Paap ki Toli, Papi Graho ki Toli. Okay. And Venus is here. Now Venus, you can look at it from 2 angles, whichever it registers in your head. Venus is the wife who gets married and comes to your family. So Venus is there, like Mercury is in between. Venus is coming from there. Okay. Another thing which I have kept in mind, again, no malice to any lady or anything, is V for Venus, V for Vamp. Vamp. At some point of time, you'll understand why I'm saying. So Venus, I'm looking at it like a vamp. Okay. That doesn't mean that everyone's wife is a vamp, but whatever. So have you understood this basic thing? So this is the family: Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Mars. Mercury is in between. Mercury anyway is considered to be duality, so वो भी उसमें आ जाता है. And this is the other paksh, which is basically Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, which is Papi, Graha ki Toli, and Venus. Okay, now how you have to read it is these planets on the left amongst themselves are friends. Okay, these on the right amongst themselves are friends, but these two are enemies with each other. यानी ये देवगण बोलते हैं, ये राक्षस गण ऐसा पकड़ लो. They are enemies with each other. Okay. Mercury is friends with the sasural. The girl is friends with. When I'm saying this is your family, this is the sasural of the girl, let us say. So the girl is friends with the sasural, and the girl is friend with the father. Look at it that way. So the daughter, so to say, is friends with the father, and it's friends with the sasural. Okay. Mars and Venus basically are neutral. So you can look at it as Mars is your younger brother and Venus is your wife. So many times, in so many families I've seen that the younger brother and the wife are of the same age, so to say. Many times I've seen. So that is registered in my head. So Mars and Venus are summer, and Jupiter is somehow with the Papi Graho ki Toli. So this actually you'll have to keep a photo of this in your mind. Okay, just I'll repeat the zones and you'll understand what I'm saying. So your family is basically the father, mother, brother, and the kismat of the family that is together. So Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Mars. Okay. The other opposite party, which is the in-laws ka party, is Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, which is Papi Graho ki Toli, and Venus, who's the wife who's coming into the family. So she's from the opposite family, so to say. Okay. Mercury is in between because Mercury is the daughter who will get married and go to the other family. So she's friends with the father and she's friends with the new family. Okay. Now this Mercury is enemy with Moon. Mercury is enemy with Moon. So you can say that the daughter and the mother are fight or whatever if you want to look at it. And Rahu and Venus are enemies. Okay. Rahu and Venus are enemies. So this you'll have to remember. If you remember this sequence, you'll remember. So Jupiter is along with the Toli. Mars and Venus, younger brother and wife are of same level. Moon is fighting over here. Okay. Now I have purposely put this tabulation below it. So what I want you to do is you all check it at your end and tell me if there are any mistakes in this. Okay. And you let me know, then I will rectify. But after a lot of brainstorming, what I have come to a conclusion is wherever there's a red dot, I have considered them as an enemy. Otherwise, they're either friends or someone. I will understood this. This is a little tricky one. Then the Masnui Graha is a very interesting thing. But here, thoda sa jara tight spot hai. So, in simple words, your family, the in-laws ka family, दोनों के बीच में the daughter. Okay, the daughter is friends with her father, and the daughter is friends with the new family. Your younger brother and your wife who's coming in are on par. Okay, because your wife is younger, your younger brother is younger, obviously. So on par is a pakad. Okay, Jupiter from your family is neutral takkar ka with the Papi Graho ki Toli. Okay, now this is nothing is in front of me, but I have that picture in front of my eyes, and I'm telling you which I want you to also do. Moon, if you remember, Mercury says a danda red towards the moon, so moon and Mercury are enemies. Okay, and from here, if you remember, Rahu ko Venus aake takkar mara. So Rahu and Venus are enemies. Simple.
Manish,
Huh.
only Rahu is enemy with Venus or Ketu also?
No, Ketu is friend.
Okay. Okay.
तो अब तक मेरे को उसका लॉजिक नहीं समझ में आया, बट दिस इज द स्टोरी दैट आई हैव वोवन. तो अपने को ध्यान में रखने से मतलब है एज वी गो अलोंग द लॉजिक ग्रोज एंड वी विल आल्सो ग्रो इन दैट. So imagine 1, 2, 3 and this sequence. Should we go to the next one? Okay. What happened? Why did it go? Okay, now next one is basically the Masnui Graha. So before I show the chart, Masnui Graha, if you remember, two planets when they are in Yuti act together as a third one, like a representative. Okay, so one planet you can say is represented by two planets, and this what I have understood so far is comes heavily in remedies, in the use of remedies, because that's a complex subject that we keep separate. But basically, in simple words, this Masnui Graha helps a lot in the remedy part of it. Okay, so now let's just see this. Why is it leaving the thing there? It's not sharing the screen only. No? It's opening and shutting down. I don't know why.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, well,
Just go to your settings now.
one minute, I'll just pause this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Again it went off. Okay. Yeah. Can you see the screen now? Okay. Now this basically I had to do a little bit of brainstorming for this. क्या हुआ कि basically Masnui Graha, like you know, are all planets put together. Okay, and when they work in combination, they act as a third this thing. So the way this came in front of my eyes was that the planetary lineup, so to say, because I was not getting the answer to it, because I was trying, sun as the father ka photo and Mercury as daughter ka photo and trying to weave a story, but nothing was coming out of it. Then suddenly it came to my mind that the planet ka lineup might have an answer in it, and it actually had that. The planet lineup has a this thing. Now I didn't know the sequence, so I looked it up on the net, and now I'll tell you the sequence and I'll tell you how you can remember it also. Just look at it like a train. Sun, which is the father, is the engine. He runs the show, so to say. So sun is there. I am following the father. So me, following the father, me Mercury. Who's coming along with me, behind me, my wife, Venus. Okay. Father has gone ahead. I am following. Wife is there. So कौन बच गया? तो mother. So mother, the moon. Earth comes here. So moon is following us. The mother is right at the end. So to give her support, or so that there is no problem, the brother is behind to support. Okay. Now, when the entire family is together, the kismat also is with the family. The kismat बोलते हैं उसका. हमारा किस्मत भी हमारे साथ है. So father is ahead, me behind, my wife behind me, the mother again with us, and the brother standing behind to support. तो सब एक साथ है, तो किस्मत भी हमारे साथ चल रही है. So किस्मत is Jupiter. और हम लोग सब चल रहे, तो after some time maybe थोड़ा थक गए तो बैठ गए, तो Saturn आ गया. So basically sequence becomes Sun, Mercury, Venus, Moon. Now I'm not looking at it, I'm telling you directly. Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu Ketu. Rahu Ketu are shadow planets, so they don't have any astitva as such. They are not physical planets. So I've written here on top, you can read it here. Father is the train engine, me following him along with my Venus, mother just behind, followed by my brother. Okay, our Kismat follows us, so we sat down. Understood? Okay. Now we'll go one by one planet in this sequence only and try to understand how to remember it. So I've written the story. It's more like a poetry only. I can't make poetry, otherwise I would have made a one-liner poetry out of it. So son, a father has two women in his life, no? Legal, official ones. Barabar? One is the wife and one is the daughter. So basically daughter mein Mercury, wife mein Venus. So Mercury and Venus together make sun. So here if you see Sun, Mercury and Venus. Okay, you all can compare with the chart below as I'm talking. I can't see both. But as I'm talking, you can see here. Now you come to Mercury. If you remember yesterday, I told you Mercury Ketu ka, that girl blowing a black cloud in the sky. So wo ek dhyan mein rakho. So I've written modern girl smoke in the Hawa. So Hawa is what? Jupiter. Smoke is what? Rahu. So basically Mercury, Jupiter per Rahu. Mercury, Jupiter, Rahu. समझ में आ रहा है? Venus, like I told you, vamp. V for Venus, V for vamp एक रखो. Why I said that was because Rahu, Ketu make Venus. Okay, one of you can compare over here and tell me if I'm going wrong. Because I'm not seeing that. I'm just seeing the name and I'm telling. I'm not even looking at the thing. Okay. Now Moon. Now this is an interesting thing. That's why this sequence is required. Moon is in the center and there are two yellow dots on either side. माँ के झुमके, gold earrings. These are the earrings in the ear. So basically Sun and Jupiter make a moon. Okay, so if you imagine moon, imagine the mother with two gold earrings. So yellow is Sun, yellow is Jupiter. So that becomes moon. So if you see a moon, Sun, Jupiter. Now Mars. For this, actually for the sun also I needed this array. For the moon I needed this sequence. For the Mars you need to understand this sequence. Then only you'll be able to understand the Mars ka thing. Mars is effort. Barabar? Mars is effort. Who does the effort for the family? Son, father. Okay. So father, so Mangal, Nek bolte hai, which is Mangal good, and Mangal Bad bolte hai, which is Mangal bad. Mangalik, you know that way. So sun, अगर कम effort करके result मिला, so that means he's got a top position. So when he has to just jump to the next one to get the effect, Mars becomes Uch. The effort is less and the end is good, no? Do you understand? So Sun with Mercury gives Mangal Uch. Sun plus Mercury is Mars Nek. If Sun has to jump all the way to the end of the galaxy to connect with Saturn, that gives Mars Bad. So Sun plus Saturn is Mars Bad, means bad. So who does the effort? Sun. In minimal effort, if he gets the job done, it becomes Nek. So Mars का immediate, Sun का immediate next is who me, na? Mercury. The Sun plus Mercury gives Mars Nek, means positive. If Sun has to jump all the way across to the end of the galaxy to connect with Saturn, his effort is huge. So, Bad. So that becomes Mars Bad. Mars is the effort. Sun has to take the effort to jump so much. समझ में आ रहा है? Am I going too fast or you all are understanding?
So going good.
So that shows Mars. So Mars effort, Sun jumps close. So Sun plus Mercury is Mars Nek. Sun jumps far. Sun plus Saturn is Mars Bad. That's why this sequence is important. Jupiter is किस्मत. किस्मत के दो पहिए, एक ऊर्जा, एक औरत, your wife. Okay, so basically Sun and Venus. That gives you the kismat. Okay, so if your urja is good, your kismat is good. If your wife is good, your kismat is good. Okay, whatever. Then we come to Saturn. अभी Saturn का कैसा है? Saturn has got two things, Ketu like and Rahu like. Okay, ये जरा थोड़ा सा जरा ध्यान में रखना. Saturn, Rahu, Ketu are slightly dicey. जरा एक जरा ध्यान दो. Saturn Ketu like रहता है, Saturn Rahu like रहता है. Ketu is also called Dwaj. I think I had forgotten to tell you earlier. Dwaj जो रहता है flag which is put on top of the temple or wherever. The Dwaj flag is also Ketu. So the scene that you have to imagine is बीवी ने हवे में ध्वज फैलाया. बीवी ने हवे में ध्वज फैलाया. So imagine the wife, whatever that is called, doing the flag in the air. What's it called? Whatever. So BV is Venus, Hawa is Jupiter, Dwaj is Ketu. So Venus plus Jupiter, Venus ne हवे में Ketu का. So when Saturn is Ketu like, so Saturn, you'll have to imagine a wife unfurling a flag in the air. It's little dicey, but I couldn't find anything better, but maybe something better might come up. And when Saturn is Rahu like, it is MMR, that is my initials, Manish Madhara Ameka. So Mars plus Mercury gives Rahu. Okay. So you can, me Kala nahi, but you can, if you think I am Kala, then Rahu is also Kala, then MMR also. So imagine me like that. Okay. So basically Saturn, Ketu like Dwaj will be BV ne हवे में झंडा फैलाया. So BV is Venus, Hawa is Jupiter, and Dwaj is Ketu like Saturn का. So Saturn का ये दोनों देखना पड़ेगा. Then if you go to Rahu Ketu, here I have written on top कि Saturn is always there with Rahu Ketu, पापी ग्रहों की टोली. Okay. So now Rahu is Loha. Now this is comparatively easy to understand this thing. Rahu is Loha, steel. Steel, at least most of the architects know, is MS or SS, mild steel or stainless steel. Mild steel ka length is much more, strength is much more, and it is much cheaper, so it is Uch. So MS is Uch. MS is Mars and Saturn. Saturn is always there. Mars and Saturn. Because steel है ना, तो मार का है. Mercury का कुछ लेना देना नहीं, Moon का कुछ लेना देना नहीं. So M is Mars. Steel, Mars. मारने का है. SS is expensive. You cannot extrude it very far. It is weaker than mild steel, so usko niche. So SS is Sun and Saturn. Have you understood this? So Rahu, Loha, MS is Uch, SS is niche. Okay. Now Ketu is a little dicey. Again, another dangerous one. Both Ketus were a problem. So Ketu basically BV, beta or Grahan hai beta. So Saturn is common everywhere. So Saturn plus Venus is Uch, and Saturn plus Moon is because Moon and Ketu का ग्रहण लगता है. Rahu and Sun का ग्रहण लगता है, and Ketu and Moon का ग्रहण लगता है. So Ketu is basically Moon का ग्रहण. So Moon and Saturn make a Ketu, and Venus and Saturn also make Ketu, but that is Uch. So Venus is wife, Ketu is beta, Saturn is always there. So one minute now, where is this thing on? I will understood what I was saying. Slightly complicated. The end one or two, this Ketu wala parts are little complicated. Otherwise, all are comparatively simple. I'll just run through without looking at it. It's not in front of my eyes. So basically, sun comes first, me follows, my wife follows, the mother follows, the brother follows, the Kismat follows, and the everyone sat down and Rahu Ketu. So ये train होता है. So sun अगर देखने को the father has two women in his life. One is the wife, which is Venus, and second is the daughter, which is Mercury. Second one is what? Mercury. बरोबर? Mercury का कैसे ध्यान में रखा था? You remember? The girl blowing in
Yes.
the air. Yesterday I told you. So a young
Yes.
so basically girl blowing black cloud. So Rahu and Jupiter. That will make Mercury. Me के बाद में Venus आया. Venus van. Rahu के उसके बाद में मून आया. मून के कान के झुमके. So
Moon.
Jupiter and sun.
Sun, Jupiter.
बरोबर? उसके बाद में मार्स आया.
Jupiter and Sun.
Mars है. तो Mars is effort. Who does the effort? Father does the effort. With
Father.
minimum effort, it will be Uch. So minimum effort is Baju wala is Mercury. So Sun plus Mercury is Mangal Uch. He jumps all the way across a lot of effort to the end of the galaxy. So
Saturn.
and Saturn is Mangal Bad.
Neat.
That is that. Then Kismat. Kismat के दो पहिए. एक ऊर्जा और एक औरत. ऊर्जा is Sun. औरत is Venus.
Sun and Venus.
Sun plus Venus make Jupiter. उसके बाद में Saturn आया. Saturn two types, Ketu like and Rahu like.
Rahu like.
So Ketu, like I said, is Dvaj. So BV Dvaj ये करिए तो Venus, correct, plus Saturn gives Ketu like. If you remember, I said Ketu like. नहीं? Have I made a mistake?
Saturn से बोलते हैं ना.
So yeah, ना? और हवे में, sorry, Venus and Jupiter.
हवे में Jupiter.
Jupiter, no?
बीवी ने हवे में ध्वज फैलाया ऐसे ना? So
Yeah.
BV is
So
Venus.
Venus and Jupiter, no?
Jupiter make Dvaj. Dvaj is the Ketu like. Correct. So Saturn, which is Ketu like, is BV ने हवे में ध्वज फैलाया. So BV Venus plus Jupiter हवा is Ketu like. And Rahu like, again I am not looking at it, Rahu like is MMR. So Mars plus Mercury is Rahu like. Correct. Then let me shut this up so I don't see it also. So then we come to Rahu. Rahu is Loha. This thing might switch off in 10 minutes. Okay, so come back on the same thing. So Rahu is Loha. Loha is of two types, mild steel and stainless steel. Mild steel MS is longer, cheaper, so it is Uch. So Saturn is always there with the Pap ki toli. So Saturn plus Mars is Rahu Uch. Rahu Neech will be stainless steel, which is Sun and Saturn, Sun plus Saturn. So that becomes Rahu Neech. Ketu was basically BB, Beta or Grahan. So basically Ketu, Saturn is always there. Saturn with Venus will give the Uch. Moon is always the Grahan with Ketu. So Moon and Saturn will be Neech. Okay. Or look at it this way, if you want, Ketu is the sun, Venus is the wife and Moon is the mother. अभी Moon और Ketu का तो ग्रहण लगता है कि ध्यान में रखो, Moon and Ketu ग्रहण, Rahu and Sun ग्रहण, यानी राहु Sun का ग्रहण बनाता है, Moon का ग्रहण Ketu बनाता है. So Ketu and Saturn will give the Moon and Saturn will give the Ketu Neech, and Venus and Ketu will give the Uch, Ketu ka Uch. This is all that there is to it. Now you all can ask any question. It's going to shut up.
राहू केतूचं जरा परत सांग ना. केतूचं actually.
Ketu basically, I'll open the thing to be easier to discuss. Again, it is going on. This is something new I started. Is that? Ketu, the basic, the scene in front is BV, Beta or Grahan. Okay. Ketu is Beta. sun. So that is common. Okay. Now B, or you can actually just say BV and Grahan. Actually, beta ka zarur bhi nahi. Ketu is, you can understand. BV Grahan is a pakad lo. Okay. So BV is Venus. Like I said, Saturn is always there with the Pakitoli. So Venus and Saturn will be Ketu Uch. And Ketu किसका ग्रहण लगाते हैं? मून का. So moon and Saturn is Neech. So hey beta, by the way, forget about beta. Just say BV or Grahan ऐसे पकड़ लो. Okay. So then you will remember that.
But can we do it as BV plus Grahan? Okay, so Venus plus Saturn. And because Moon and Saturn is mother and to
नहीं moon.
Ma or Grahan.
Always remember moon का ग्रहण केतु करता है. ये हमेशा दिमाग में रखो. Ketu and see, it's like saying Sun and Rahu are 100% enemies. Sun and Ketu are 50% enemies. But Moon and Ketu are 100% enemies. Moon and Rahu are 50% enemies. That's it. So Sun का ग्रहण राहु करता है, Moon का ग्रहण केतु करता है. एक वो पत्थर पे लकीर दिमाग में रखी दो. So that's why BV ग्रहण will be better केतु के लिए. Okay, केतु is BV ग्रहण. BV is Venus plus Saturn. That is which. Moon को तो ग्रहण लगता है इसलिए वो नीचे हो जाएगा. So Moon plus this is नीचे. अब ये सैटर्न का ये वाला जरा थोड़ा सा ध्यान में रखेगा कि बीवी हवे में ध्वज फैला रही है. सो बीवी एंड ध्वज विल हैव टू टेक, अरे बीवी एंड हवा विल हैव टू टेक, दैट मींस ध्वज ऐसा हो जाएगा. तो सैटर्न इज इक्वल टू बीवी वीनस प्लस हवा जुपिटर इज केतु लाइक. सो इट इज एक्चुअली इन सीक्वेंस. सो आई थिंक इट विल वो ध्यान में रह जाएगा आफ्टर सम टाइम. आई विल अंडरस्टूड. Now, two things which actually I was discussing with Rashmi also some time back is all this that we are doing now, you will have to do it across two things if you really want to, frankly speaking, step up. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm sharing my techniques, what I'm doing. One is whatever theory we discuss, you need to see that theory at least once or twice or how many times you require, but in bits and pieces. And पूरा सत्यनारायण की कथा मत पूरा सुनो. You see one, let us say we're talking houses, the first house का let's say which needs the ये दो दिख रहे हैं. So just hear that one, then go to the table tabulation and imagine that entire thing and let it get totally set in your head. कि first house में sun का घर है, always sun is up. If sun is up, who sat down? The Saturn is there. Sun is the बादशाह का तख्त, so he is only sitting there, and Mars is the soldier sitting with him. That. So ऐसा करके टक 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 you have to do. Then you do it randomly. So suddenly you go to 11th house and find out what it is. Suddenly go to second house, find out what it is. So you try to trick yourself. Don't go in a train sequence. And the second thing you need to do after this academic part is done is you have to apply to charts. If you want, you take any random chart just now, because we are not doing prediction just now. We are getting the theory or the grammar in our head. So just open any random chart on the neck and see, ये घर में ये planet है, ये planet उच्च नीच पक्का राशि है क्या? हाँ है, टक टक टक. Okay, चल छोड़ो, आगे जाओ. ऐसा do 30, 40, 50 planets. Then go to Masnoi thing. तो Masnoi thing also same thing. कि Masnoi का पहले सब family tree समझ लो. Then go take anyone, let's say अमिताभ बच्चन का चार्ट लिया. उसके suppose एक कोई घर में टंग है इधर. Okay. So let us say Venus and Mercury are sitting together. Suddenly it should start Venus and Mercury, two women in their life. किसके life में sun. So women, so that becomes sun. Like that. Unless you do the practical exposure to all this, it will not work out. I will tell you. So if you all are really genuinely sincere about doing it, okay, you will have to dedicate every day at least around 20 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour minimum. I would say 15-20 minutes to every day you will have to dedicate. Otherwise, I'll tell you. Lal Kitab, frankly speaking, what I'm getting the hint of it is very simple, but only if you know the grammar and the logic properly. Otherwise, it is going to be total bouncer. कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आएगा. That's why suddenly परसों सुबह या कल सुबह मेरे को ध्यान में है कि understanding these 3 or 4 charts is imperative. There is no option to it. Every time अभी ये मैंने बना के रखा था. Every time to go back here, वो बोल रहा इधर देखो, वो बोल रहा इधर देखो. It will not work on it.
मनीष, ते दुसरा जो चार्ट दिलायस ना त्याच्यामध्ये why have you colored the second house, 12th house,
That is
third house in
yellow
yellow.
color, na? Yellow. That is, I've written over there. त्याच्यातले 7 houses has got the effect of Jupiter. So Jupiter is such an important planet. In fact, 27th of this month, I'm doing a 7-day course. It's a numerology based course, but it is not numerology. It's Lal Kitab ka Jupiter ka hai. You know, so once I understand that, I'll share that with you all also. How Jupiter influences your life, because Jupiter, if you see, is connected with 7 houses, out of which 6 houses में it is either उच्च or पक्का. एक ही 10th house में it is नीच. See now, like I'm saying just now, when I say 10th house is नीच, it should go over there. इधर Jupiter gold के लिए आदमी मरता है, फिर मरता है का opposite इधर मर ऊपर गया, Jupiter नीचे आया था. You remember yesterday we had said that. So when I say 10th house में Jupiter is नीच, you have to remember कि 4th house, which is opposite to that, उसमें luxuries, which is the height of luxury, Jupiter यानी पैसा प्राप्त करने के लिए आदमी मरता है, तो Mars is down. बरोबर mirror image, Mars in 10th house was up and Jupiter was down. So to answer your question, Sujata, basically 7 houses in the horoscope have the presence of Jupiter, out of which one house has got it niche, and one house, which is the 12th house, has got it as a Rashi Lord. Others are all Pakka, and also the 9th house also Rashi Lord. 9th and 12th is a Rashi Lord. Others, all of them have it Pakka house. 9th house has a Pakka house and Rashi Lord also over there. Barabar? So basically, why I made it yellow is that for you to understand that these are Jupiter. Because many times I have heard people say Jupiter, so 2, 3, done. तो वो ध्यान में रहता नहीं था. So it is actually a triangle like this, and the 8th house over there, or 9th house over there. And then Rahu Ketu ka I put those blue dots over there. So this like a this is going to be shut off in 1 minute. We can come back if required. So basically, this what I'm trying to say is these charts, why I've made the main purpose is that it should come in front of your eyes like a visual. It's going to switch off in 1 minute, so don't start any discussion. I'll just talk. We'll come back in because within a minute it's switching off. So main purpose of these charts is to get a pictorial image set in your mind. That is the only way out. Otherwise, you're going to need 6 months to 1 year to ratify all that. It's like doing a 13 and 14 and 17 and 18 ka table. I don't know anything beyond 12 ka table. Today, if you tell me to do 13 ka table, I'll have to by heart it only. 13, 26, इधर तक मेरे को मालूम है, उसके आगे नहीं आता मेरे को. So suppose I tell you, you need to by heart 19 ka table or 27 ka table. How difficult is it is going to be? So same way these charts are like that only, very difficult. The नीचे का black and white thing, what you have seen is an extract from the Lal Kitab, and all these practitioners have by hearted it, or maybe